Funnel that's coming out on Monday that I think you are going to love. So here I am right now on Dan Henry's page. I don't know if you know Dan Henry, but he's really good at selling online courses. And he learned an awful lot actually from Sam Ovens over here, who pretty much everybody knows in the consulting space because he's been running some very successful courses at consulting.com for a few years now. And both of these guys use a particular funnel again and again and again with great success. And I noticed this, so I tried it as well, and it's worked really well for me to sell my training programs. Primarily, I've been selling with webinars, and I love webinars and still will always use webinars. But this is just another angle that you can go in at. And it's a great way to fill your calendar with strategy calls with potential clients again and again and again, who have all been vetted. They're pre-vetted because they've been through a survey. So you know about these people before they ever get on the phone. And if they're not suitable, these funnels actually split them up and get rid of those people who you can't really help. So there's no point in having a call with them. So let's just take a quick look here at what this is all about, because I think you're going to really, really like this. So if we just go and have a look at some of Dan's ads here, you can see he's got lots of different ads, different stages of the funnel. Top of the funnel ones are all to do with his book, which is, you know, the first low-level product in the value ladder, as you will. And then he will eventually get you on to hopefully purchasing his main training program. So what it will do, depending on where you are in his funnel, you'll get an ad something like this one here. And let me just open this up in a new tab. There you go. And it will send you straight to this. Now, if you're seeing this, there's the likelihood that you probably have already seen a main presentation of his, and this is a survey. So you'll go through the survey like this. Let me just shrink that back down again. And then you enter your details here, and you'll go through all of these questions. And then depending on how you answer these questions, you will then get offered to book a call or not. So, you know, the wrong person will just be filtered out during this process. And so then I was looking at some of Sam Ovens' stuff, and then I went to his ad library, and sure enough, we're seeing the same kind of thing. We're seeing this apply here, and up comes a survey. Where are you here? You're an entrepreneur. And I'm just shrink that back down again. There you go. And you can see what's your website address, your desired income, all of that kind of stuff. And so this gives you a much better picture of the person. If they get through the process and then book a call, gives you a great idea about how you can best help them and how you can sell the program to them by solving the problems that they have listed right here. So it's a very powerful funnel. I know there's millions of dollars gone through this funnel. So what did I do is I actually took the whole thing, broke it down, funnel hacked it, if you will, and then made it even better. Because I've been through both of these funnels, and I've got all of the emails that I received all stacked up, all beautifully ordered, so I can see everything that's going on and what's not going on. And there was quite a few things that were missing from some of these. So look, I launched it and used it for myself. So you can see this is the landing page, very, very high converting landing page. I know this is heavily based on Sam Ovens' webinar registration page that did well for years and years. So this is a really good layout. We've got a few testimonials here. We've got the show me the training. So this is send your people, you know, cold traffic doesn't matter. Get them to this page. And this is where they're going to sign up to immediately watch some training. That's the first step. And then let me go through to the next step. Here you go. So here's the actual training video. Okay, this might be about an hour long, something like that. And it's really designed to show how you can help somebody and to demonstrate your expertise and everything and get them to book a call. And then at that point, that is when you'll send them through to the survey. And then they'll go through this survey, and they're either going to get 2 pages at the end of this survey. They're going to get a sorry, you can't book a call because maybe they've said that they don't have any money at the moment, or they're just not ready to go. So what's the point in having a call with them? So this is a video that basically will just reinstate that and just kind of say, look, you know, very, very sorry, but it looks like you're not in a position to actually get started at the moment, so there's really no point, but please do come back when you are ready to go. Or alternatively, if you made a mistake and you answered a certain question incorrectly, then go here and then you can go and book your call. So that's one result. And this has all been, I've looked through all of the funnels with both Sam and Dan to see what they're doing at this point. If they are okay and they've got everything good and they've got money, they've got everything that you need for them to have a call with you, then they'll get sent to the calendar where they can do that. Now I use Kartra, so everything is built in here, and I've made my entire funnel in Kartra. Then once they've booked a call, they're going to get a thank you video that's going to run through all of these different things: the purpose of the call, the benefits of attending the call, what you actually get with your product or service, and how much it costs, some testimonials and so on. So this is the final step to really prepare the person who is coming onto the call for what it's going to be about. So there's no surprises for anybody. It's all upfront, open, transparent, which is the way to do marketing these days. You know, none of this, cloak and daggers stuff, none of this bait and switch. Just tell people the truth. Tell people what you're going to do for them and what's in it for them. And if they want more help, how much it's going to cost, just say. So this is the front of the funnel. Now, as I said, I've used Kartra to do this, so there's a ton of different email sequences that move people along through this funnel. And if I can find it up here, there you go. This is what it roughly looks at. So ladies and gentlemen, this is my video survey call funnel. And there's a registration page, which you just saw. Then there's the presentation, the actual main video where you give value and get them to book a call. They'll go through the survey here before the call, and they'll either be suitable, so brilliant, go and book on the calendar, or if they're not suitable, they'll get a sorry kind of video, really. And then after they've booked on the calendar, they'll go through to the pre-call video, and all of these email sequences are automatically fired based on what they do at each of these points. So if they go to the survey page but they don't actually fill it out, well, we need to nag them to go back and do that. So we have an email sequence to do that. And then if they go to the presentation page, but they, don't end up watching it, they disappear immediately, well, that's no good. We need to get them to watch the whole thing. So automatically, they'll get these emails that drives them back to this part of the funnel. And then if they have actually done the survey, but then they got to the calendar and didn't bother to book, we need to send them back to that calendar with this email sequence here. Then if they did go through all of the process, brilliant, then they watch that video that sort of tells them what's going to happen on the call. We need to send them some more value. Once they've booked a call, remind them of what they're going to be getting from the call and sell the call, because you need to do that. And then once you have finished that call with the person, your potential client, they're either going to buy, which is wonderful, in which case you can take payment right there and then over the phone, or you can send them a link straight to over here, the checkout, and then they'll get access to the digital product or service that you are selling. So we can just, if we have this call and they don't buy, what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do? Well, I tell you what, every person who does not buy on that call, that's fine. We're going to just quickly add a single tag to them as a lead, and they'll end up in here, the post-call closing sequence. And then they're going to get a series of emails that goes through everything you covered on the call, everything that you get with your digital training program, your course, your offer, whatever it is all going to go there. And they're going to get a 4-day chance to get the deal that you offered on the call, with a countdown sequence all built in, all trying to drive them to the checkout and answer all of the objections and give them a time limit in order to do that. So it's going to be a super powerful funnel, I know, because I've used it and it really works really well. And so have these guys used it, like I say, Dan Henry, Sam Ovens, and I improved it with all of the automation that I love to do to save you guys a lot of money in lead costs and getting you a fantastic return on investment. So if you're interested in getting your hands on this funnel at a discount, then let me know underneath this video or above, wherever you're seeing it. just comment underneath and I will get in touch with you and I'll give you a link to be able to get this funnel at a 30% discount on the day of launch, which will be next Monday. This is going to be an awesome funnel. It's going to make a lot of people a lot of revenue. So I really hope you enjoy this video. You got something from it, and I can't wait to speak to you again very, very soon.